Welcome. The following video will cover the input process for inventory project data. Once a project and alternatives have been created, users should then proceed to input the inventory for each alternative. For this, open the drop-down menu on the Input Data button. Here, we'll find input data for materials, calculation period, and area requirements. Select Building Materials to begin with. There are several options to input data from other sources using one-click templates. For now, we will focus on the manual input of data. The first tab shows different construction stages. Since the focus of these training videos are geotechnical projects, we're only focused on the foundation and substructure category. By clicking the arrow, we can access the material database. Likewise, by typing some keywords, like gravel, we can narrow down the search and save time. Further information on the search and selection of different materials will be covered in future videos. For each material, quantities based on the measuring unit are required. Remember that quantities must be based on the functional unit. Next, users can get a quick glimpse of the global warming emissions once all data is filled. The comment section is for user information, while the classification section allows for users to group by results using different defined categories. The software allows for up to 2 individual legs of transport with different distances and methods. As we are within the foundation and substructure category, all materials have a permanent service. This means that any repair or replacements can be added through the Repair per Year column. Next, we have localization options based on the project location, as well as any wastages which will be added to the total amount of required materials. Finally, depending on the end-of-life scenarios, the software allows for different options. Next, the construction site operation allows users to input any construction-related process, including diesel consumptions, machine hours, water and energy usage, and construction and deconstruction scenarios. There are several options to input the same data. For example, machine works can be added within the construction site scenario as diesel or as machine hours. If the project requires so, other annual energy and water consumptions can also be added. Next, users must input the calculation period. In this case, we'll use for the example 100 years. This will vary depending on the surface life of your project. Finally, a building area must be defined. This resembles the quantity of the functional units that are to be compared. If it is a one-to-one comparison, then just input 1. By clicking Save, all the information will be saved in the cloud for the calculation to take place. Once the project is saved, we can safely go back and fill in the information for our next alternative.